This is Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
Drop, read it again up. This is another one in the Apocrypha. Basically, it's saying the same thing, man.
This is Isaiah 40 and 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket.
So if you carrying a drink, you got all your drink in there, and you waste a little bit. You don't really give a shit about that, man. The little bit that come out, man. Hey, I got what I need. I got what I want. I still get it. That shit that waste, I don't give a damn about that. Keep going, bro.
They are counted as the small dust of balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
Right. Hey man, the Lord is not giving a damn about these other nations, man. He's not dealing with these other nations, man. Only Israel, man.
Right.
Okay? That's what it's all about, man. Hey, and even within Israel, like we were going into earlier, man, it's the elect out of that, man.
That's right.
You know, even within the nation, you got to elect, you know? We're not looking for all Israel, man, to come back and get this word right now, you know? This is for the elect, man.
Man, we ain't out here like how you all see. Hey, black brother. Where's your Israelite, man?
Right.
No, man, it's only for the elect. Those that hear and understand this word, man. You know? I got voice later, man.
So 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, starting at verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Yep. Hey, because all of us come out of Adam, all right? So all nations come out of Adam, you know? But hey, it's a special people though. It's that chosen, man. You know, when you go into what is that? That's where the brother at. Yep.
Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
Hey, the world was made for Israel, man. Hey, we're gonna get back to that, man. See, we done fell so far away. Jay just comfortable right now, man, just existing. You know, we ain't trying to live no more. We just good with, you know, getting you a nice woman, man. You know, having a halfway decent job, and just
day to day, simple
just
life.
day to day, man. A simple life, man. But hey, the whole world was made for our sakes, man. You know?
Verse 56. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. The 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 56. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
I thought God loved everybody.
Hey, that ain't sound like love right there, man. That ain't sound like no love, man. You know? Hey, man, Lord only love his chosen, man. Israel, man. All right? You got something, bro?
John. This is Romans 9:3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Yahushua for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of the Most High, and the promises.
Everything.
Knocking down doors, devil.
Come on now.
That whole chapter, man.
Man, that
Can't get
whole
around
chapter. Can't get around that, man. You know?
And when you go into that word adoption, it means to choose, to be chosen. Like when you go to adopt a child, you're not choosing all them children,
Right.
you're choosing one. And Israel was that chosen to be adopted by the Most High.
Exactly. And your preference. That's that chosen.
You know, when you go to adopt a kid, you want a cool kid. You don't want no badass kid.
Yeah. Hey, that made me think of that movie, it came out back in the 90s, man. It was called Problem Child.
Yeah.
They had the little kid, man. They went in there and they basically supplanted him. Yeah, little Junior. They supplanted him, you know, to adopt him, man. And he got Junior, man. And his old granddad told him, "That boy is the devil."
Yeah.
Hey, he was an Edomite though, man. That kid was just a fucking terrorizer, man. You know, that's Esau. Nobody wanted Junior. You know. So hey, man, hey, that was Esau, man, through the spirit.
He was deaf, man.
He was deaf, man. He was killing cats. He was a terrorizer.
He said the old lady. Remember, I think that Problem Child too. He sent the lady to the hospital.
Junior was fucking shit up. I can't even remember it. I just know he was a demon. You know? Right. Your brother has some.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy power require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy power and to walk in all his ways.
That's the whole do no man.
Yep, fear the Lord, keep his commandments.
Fear the Lord and walk in his ways. How can you do it? By keeping the law and the commandments to the best of your ability, man. That's how you walk in the way of the Lord. Fear the Lord. If you fear something, you're going to respect it, man. You're going to obey it. You know?
And to love him and to serve thy Lord thy power with all thy heart.
And love is an action. You show you love the Lord by doing what he told you. By keeping his commandments.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you show the Lord that you love him.
They said by serving him.
By serving him.
You know, you gotta serve him, man. By showing your works.
With all thy soul.
All thy soul, man. Got anything to say? Is this self-explanatory? Yeah, when you left off it,
Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it is come.
It is come. Like it said in the book of 1 Peter 4:7, behold, the end of all things is at hand. Because we live at the time of the end. We seeing the miracle circling down the drain. The economics, you know. They're trying to do away with the dollar, you know. Hey, gold is going up. Silver is going up. They're trying to push forward this RFID microchip, mark of the beast.
Yep.
So the end has come. Jacob trouble is near. Pestilence, we're seeing this come past. You know, famine, we're seeing all this coming past.
Verse 7. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Now will I shortly pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations.
Right. You know? So you got a lot of people saying there ain't no Jacob trouble.
Right.
You know, only peace coming, you know? I know evil is coming, no bad time is coming.
No, they say that it's like not in our lifetime.
Not in our lifetime. Hey, 2020 gonna be your year. No, let's just count 2020. We look for 2021 now.
Go back to 19.
Yeah, man. Hey, keep going up.
Hey, you got Israelite groups, man, that's doing the same thing. No, I ain't warning the people, telling them that, you know, oh, you ain't got to worry about that.
Ain't no Jacob's trouble.
Ain't no Jacob trouble.
Hey, the Lord said in the book of Ezekiel, give them warning from me. Warning from what? The evil times that are coming.
That's right.
Hey, warn you that peace is coming? Yo, man.
Verse 9. And mine eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy ways and thine abominations that are in the midst of thee. And ye shall know that I am the Lord that smiteth, Salaki.
Yeah, that's mighty. Hey, that means to kill. Hey, Ezekiel 9:4, you know, brother gonna grab that. You know?
That's good.
This is Ezekiel 9 and verse 1. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right.
And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
It's might, you know? Because you don't have to market the why, which means the sinful judgment.
Yeah.
You're gonna die, so to speak, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's gonna be your ass, man.
Hey, cause you gotta fuck. I can't think of the word right now.
Alright, it says,
You gotta pay for your own sins, man. Because the blood of your house shine that cover you, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know, you don't have to market the why, you know? That's why we are sighing and crying, man. Asking the Lord for forgiveness, man. So we can have that mark of the why, man. Not the mark of the beast, man. Because you take that, according to the scriptures, Revelation the 14th chapter, you all going to be tormented with fire and brimstone. The second death, the lake of fire. You know?
It says, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women.
Right.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Right, man. So you don't have that mark. Hey, that seal, as it say in the book of Revelation, that seal, you know, the 144,000, you know, hey, you're going to be part of their own death. You know, you're going to be destroyed. That's right. You know?
It says, and begin at my sanctuary, then they began at the ancient men which were before the house.
Come on. So, ultimately, man, if you don't have the elect, you don't have to market the wall, you're going to die, man. And ultimately, if you're not part of the elect, you're going to die, man.
Yeah. But if you're an Israelite, though, you'll come back, man. But right now, like you were just saying, you got to pay for your own sins.
You got to pay for your own sins, man. Because y'all fears to come back to the Lord.
It's Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 10. Behold, the day, behold, it is come, the morning is gone forth, the rod hath blossomed, pride hath budded. Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, nor of their multitude, nor of any of theirs, neither shall there be wailing for them. The time is come, the day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. For the seller shall not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive, for the vision is touching the whole multitude thereof, which shall not return.
It's because the Spirit of the Lord being poured out on all the nations on the earth in the time planet. Everybody can pretty much feel the end. It's something major about to change in the earth. And it's only a small people that know what that change actually going to consist of and the details of how that change is going to come about.
Like the Baby Single song that I can feel it in the air. Hey, you feel something coming in the air, man. It's in the air.
There's some airborne out here, all right? It ain't the coronavirus.
It's about to be the missiles.
Right. Go ahead, Noah.
Hey, prophecy is in the air, man.
Right. The Spirit of the Lord. Go ahead, y'all.
Neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life. They have blown the trumpet, even to make already, but none goeth to the battle, for my wrath is upon all the multitude thereof.
Right, because that's what we are doing. We are blowing that trumpet, man. We are watchmen unto the nation of Israel, man.
Ain't nobody home.
And they ain't making ready for the battle, man. So that's why the Lord say, come on these thief in the night.
They ain't getting their house in order.
Right, when the peace of safety, when they should say peace and safety, it's sudden destruction. So they're not ready, man. You know?
They're not coming as they should be coming, man. See, because it talk about buying and selling, what the scriptures say, come and buy meat. meaning this truth, what they supposed to be buying, they ain't buying.
Yep.
Jake waiting on that second stimulus check. Still ain't gonna get the truth. Yup. Go ahead.
Verse 15, the sword is without, and the pestilence and the famine within. He that is in the field shall die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him.
So you got these militia groups out here in the streets with the modern day sword and gun, shooting their goddamn self. That's not the way out, man. You know? You can't win with that. You know what? That's not your choice weapon. That's not the weapon. That's not the weapon that the Lord chose for you. I like you. Somebody was doing. I think the brother from Cleveland was using an analogy of playing a video game.
Yeah.
Like that's like you. Either that was your call. Like how you gonna play the game and the character gonna tell you, nah, I don't want to use that. I want to use this. And the main thing them niggas in the militia groups be trying to say is, y'all been standing out there with them Bibles, ain't doing nothing.
Yup. Look what you did, nigga. You shot yourself.
Yeah.
You got some action done, all right. And then, like Yash has said, man, they do all that shit talking about, you know what I'm saying, Esau, take actions, do this and do that. But nigga, when you shot yourself, you had to have Esau come and wheel you out of there, man, to get you the attention that you needed. You couldn't even, where the black EMTs at, man? The so-called black EMTs to come get you out of there, man. Yeah, man, you got it, bro.
I'm gonna jump down to verse 25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
Why? Because no peace is coming. Hey, the gospel tell you that. Did not that I come to set peace on earth. I tell you, neighbor, it's war. Right?
Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then shall they seek a vision of the prophet, but the law shall perish from the priest, and counsel from the ancients.
Of the word, man. Yeah, everything we saying start happening. Then they gonna be looking at, hold on, I heard that somewhere. We gonna be, the Lord gonna have us shut up. You know? Because that's just like when Esau really make his move and start killing Jake out here in these streets, these vaccines hit the scene, man, everything is working so that when the time of judgment comes, the doors of mercy are gonna be closed and locked.
Seal, man. He said no man can open it, man. The Lord shut the door. Like when the Lord closed the arks of Noah, man. They said the Spirit of the Lord closed them arks, man. You know?
They ain't gonna know what to wait. They ain't gonna know what to wait for. They ain't gonna know what's next. See, we gonna be sitting there knowing like, all right, any day now. Man, oh. Fuck that. Man, these niggas over there getting that chill. That's all we gonna be doing. Just looking and wait. You know? He'll knock at the door. Somebody gotta play for you. Or, you know, anything.
Appreciate it.
Hey, we gonna keep waiting on the Lord.
Keep going. This is the last one.
Verse 27, the king shall mourn, and the prince shall be clothed with desolation, and the hands of the people of the land shall be troubled. I will do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts will I judge them, and they shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
You gonna know in that day, man.
Boom. That's it.
Like you said,
I mean, you really ain't gotta break that down. That's plain.
Hey, so with that, I hope y'all brothers are edified. Once again, we give all honor, glory, and power to
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakodash.
double honor to our elders, our great apostles, the great millstone. We will teach well, be a great example to Israel, and their leg and peace and blessing, the hope and leg on the forefront, pushing it against the ceiling, that great song. Repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and salvation, knowing that we believe. The next time,